What is clearly a myth, but is deep-rooted in our society. This is in India. If you pass out/faint, rub the person's feet to wake them up. TV serials taught the population this trick. Now people do this for all passing out, including drownings, heart attacks, and other serious ailments. There used to be a thing in Korea about fan death. https://n wikipedia.org/wiki/fan death. A belief that a running fan would eventually deprive a room of oxygen and could kill the occupants if they left it running too long. Apparently the belief was prevalent enough that all fans sold there were usually equipped with a safety auto shoot-off timer mechanism. Kind of like clothes/steam irons. That OCD is liking things to be extremely neat, tidy or organized. The amount of myths, clever marketing and bro science in the health and nutrition world is honestly too much to even list here. The widespread belief that people are sabotaging Halloween candy with needles and razors, despite there being only one documented case in the US ever. Also, that people are lacing the kids' candy with drugs. Drugs are expensive. Nobody is going to waste their stash on random kids. Swimming within 30 minutes of eating isn't dangerous. It doesn't cause cramps. Waiting 30 minutes makes it much less likely for kids to vomit. Watermelon seeds will still grow in my stomach. Thanks for ruining my childhood. Angelica Pickles. A cop has to tell you they are a cop if you ask. Not encouraging criminals here. But if you are up to some shady shit and think someone might be a cop, shut up and leave, go about your shady business later somewhere else. That a polygraph test can actually be used to detect if someone is lying. This is still used in law enforcement. It's insane. Gum stays in your stomach for 7 years. The belief that touching a fawn or a baby bird will make the mother abandon it. Complete and utter bullshit. If you find a bird out, if the nest it most likely fledged. If not and it is visibly very small, it is perfectly fine to pick it up and place it back in the nest. Same with fawns. Animal instincts are much stronger than to just abandon their young because of smell. It has to do more with the fact that fawns hide in tall grass from predators and the mother finds it easier by smell. Leaning your head back for a bloody nose. That black ladybugs with red spots are poisonous. That you need to wait 24 hours to report a missing person. If you sincerely think someone is missing, then report it. The faster that a missing person report is filed, the better chance there is that the person will be found. This is especially crucial when it comes to missing children. The alpha/beta social hierarchy that we observed in wolves. The researcher who performed the experiment realized he had made many mistakes in his original take and has spent the rest of his life trying to undo the damage that report has created. That Marilyn Manson removed 2 ribs to be able to suck himself off. The belief that lightning never strikes twice in the same place. Actually it does. And sometimes with great frequency. That you can't get pregnant effects. Many things can lower fertility. But unless you literally do not have a uterus and or ovaries, there's always a chance, for better or worse. BTW. As some of these pregnancies can be dangerous. I've known infertile women who mothered kids because their husband was hyperfertile. Their hormonal levels shifted as they got older. Their birth control failed because of medication or surgery, etc etc. Assume there's a risk or a chance unless the equipment isn't there. That the average person swallows 7 spiders a year in their sleep. Where TF did that even come from? IDK about you guys. But I've had a grand total of 0 spiders climb on me while I've been awake this year. I can't imagine there's any chance that I've had 7 crawl on me while I'm sleeping. Let alone crawl on me and make their way directly into my mouth. If you shave your hair, it will grow back faster, darker, and or coarser.